What's up, everybody? I'm Nikolai. I'm going to be your coach. This is an intro workout, so if you've never done one of our workouts or used one of our kettlebells, this is going to be a great way to start. It's going to let you know how the workouts go. Basically, I give all the instructions. Sheena demonstrates and does the entire workout with you, so you're not alone. You get to share the pain with someone else. And then this workout really going to be able to highlight some of the benefits of it, like the contoured arm rest, the ring on the bottom that you can hold, and the stability and the way it flies. So this kettlebell, or this workout, you can do with any kettlebell, but it's really gonna be best if you have a Pro Kettlebell. And Sheena has a Pro Kettlebell Atlas. So a little less conversation, a little bit more action. Let's go ahead and start. All of our workouts start with a warm up. So let's go ahead and start with some squat benders in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me one squat, one toe touch. You're making sure that your foot distance enables you to squat with your knees tracking your toes, keeping those heels down and your lumbar flat and your chest up. We've got another 15-ish seconds, and then we're gonna switch to a standing folding star. So in about 10 seconds, you'll raise your hands high and wide overhead. You'll bring your right hand down to your left toe and your left hand down to your right toe with a fairly wide-ish stance. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So this warm-up's about 3 minutes in length, okay? Should get your body nice and warm and receptive to the gains that you're about to receive. We have 20 more seconds, and then we're gonna go into alternating hip circles. You'll keep about the same foot distance, and you're gonna do a hula hoop hip circle to the left, and then a hula hoop hip circle to the right in alternating fashion for 30 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, give me some Elvis hips around. Good job. Elvis hips the other way. Sheena's got nice loose hips there. I don't mean it like that. But you know, she's flexible. Yeah, you might be a little bit tight, all right, like me, and maybe those hip circles are a little bit choppy. Just try to work on that choppy side a little bit. Spend a little bit more time working out those kinks. All right. Get ready for some alternating lunge openers. 3, 2, 1. Okay, you're gonna get down into a plank position, and then you're gonna bring the left foot outside of that left hand, reach the sky with that left hand, and then right foot outside of that right hand, reach the sky with the right hand. Good job. Take your time on these, okay? If you're tight and you need to work your way into that stretch, take as long as you need. In about 5 seconds, I want you to come into a nice deep squat position, and then we're gonna do squat openers. 3, 2, 1, nice deep squat, okay? As deep as you can go with your heels still on the ground, and then you're gonna reach to the sky, look to the sky with one hand, reach to the sky, look to the sky with the other hand, okay? Really opening up that cervical spine, okay, and those hips. Got 15 more seconds. And then we'll have you come to your feet. If you have the jump rope, great. If you don't have the jump rope, don't worry, you're gonna do jumping jacks, okay? We've got 30 seconds of either jump rope or jumping jacks. 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Good job. Yes, cue the 80s music. Perfect. My favorite era. 20 more seconds. Sheena, would you be down to do an 80s workout one of these days?
Yes.
Where we just dress in all 80s attire and listen to 80s music? Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, great. Warm up is complete. So I'm gonna talk you through section 1, and we'll demonstrate all the exercises before we actually jump into it. So the first exercise, and you can do this entire workout with a single kettlebell. We're gonna be doing 1 minute on, 10 seconds off times 2 rounds. We have 3 exercises that we'll be doing. The first exercise for a minute is gonna be slingshot thruster. You're gonna do a slingshot around the body, so you wrap it around, you catch it by the base, drop it into a squat, and then as you come out of that squat, you press it overhead. Then you'll switch directions, do the same thing the other way. So wrap it around, catch it by the base, drop it like it's hot, and then raise the roof. Good job. For a minute, and then you get 10 seconds of rest. Then you're gonna do a clean plus a reverse lunge. So you do 1 clean, step into a reverse lunge, okay? Back up, clean it again, reverse lunge on the other side. So you're gonna alternate legs each rep, okay? And then at the 30-second mark, I'll have you switch arms, okay? Switch arms nice and safely. And then you want your forearm to fit right in the contour of that kettlebell. The handle should come down across the palm at a 45-degree angle, okay? Should really be on the heel of the palm, the weight of that handle. And then we're gonna go into a horn clean plus a halo. So the kettlebell is gonna be between the feet underneath your center of mass. You'll use your powerful hips and glutes to accelerate it, catch it by the horns, halo it one side, halo it the other side, drop it down between your feet, and repeat. Good job. So all the power is coming from the hips and the glutes on that horn clean. Your lumbar stays flat, your shoulders are square, and you're keeping those heels down the ground. Notice how the bell moves straight up and straight down, all right? It shouldn't be swinging at all. Here we go. We've got slingshot thrusters starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's wrap it around the waist, catch it by the base, drop it like it's hot, and raise the roof. You're pressing that kettlebell directly over your center of mass. You should have that kettlebell finish directly over the crown of your head. Arms nice and straight. Make sure you get good control of that kettlebell at the top of each rep. That's gonna really help strengthen those joints and tendons as well as the stabilizer muscles. Great job. And as always on those squats, your hips come back, your lumbar stays flat, heels down, knees tracking those toes. Sheena's using that anatomical match, breathing, inhaling through the nostrils, exhaling through the mouth. When in doubt, always breathe out. We have a tendency to hold our breath under stress, but we really need to let that air and that tension go every once in a while. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good job. All right, clean plus reverse lunge coming up. Let's go ahead and start on the non-dominant side here. We'll switch hands at the 30-second mark, but you're gonna alternate feet each time. 3, 2, 1, 1 clean. 1 reverse lunge, alternating legs each time. Doing great. Outstanding work. If you can see how deep Sheena's hand insertion is, and that forearm really follows that contour, just nestles inside that contour. The weight of the handle is right on the heel of that palm. 3, 2, 1. Nice safe hand switch here. Now we're on Sheena's right side is her dominant side, so she's gonna finish with that side. The benefit of finishing with the dominant side is as you get tired, you at least have your dominant side to fall back on so you're not tired and sloppy, all right? We wanna stay nice and crisp, keep that good form. Notice how the torso stays stacked over those hips here. Nice good posture the whole time. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work, good job. All right, horn clean plus halos. We're gonna do 1 horn clean, followed by 1 halo. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Beautiful work. Halo to the left, halo to the right. Drop it between the feet. Arms stay straight until the very last second. That very last second as that bell's starting to take off, you're gonna shrug quickly to accelerate it even more so you can catch it by the horns, and then you're gonna wrap it around the head. So these Pro Kettlebells have the benefit of those cast iron kettlebells with the nice comfortable horns to hold, right? But also it has the benefit of the competition kettlebells where all the bells are uniform in size. They've got that hollow core so that your technique doesn't have to change as you go up and down in weight. "15 more seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right, round 1's complete. We've got 1 more round of these 3. Slingshot thruster coming at you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's wrap it around. Catch it by the base. Squat and press. Great job. It's a full body. Hitting those quads, glutes, erectors, core, shoulders, triceps.
Dancing kettlebells.
That's right. It's a full meal deal. It's a full course. Apps and zerts. Good job. You can really see how that ring is really comfortable to hold as you press. 30 more seconds here. Your final 25 seconds of slingshot thrusters, which is nice. Ten more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right, next up, we've got a clean plus a reverse lunge. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And on that clean, we're making sure to keep that arm body contact during the weight bearing phase of the swing. And then nice quick hand insertion, deep hand insertion as that bell is still traveling on its way up. And then let that arm rest on that trunk. Got 10 more seconds till the hand switch. 3, 2, 1. Nice safe switch. Now you're on your dominant side. Finishing with that strong side so you can keep that great technique. If you're using a heavy weight, of course your pace is going to slow down quite a bit. You don't need to be going quite as fast as Sheena. If you're using a lightweight, maybe you're going a little bit faster. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. All right, one more set of horn clean plus halos. Can we see it from the side this time? You do a really good job keeping that bell in alignment with your center mass. I want to show that off. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hips and glutes, accelerate that kettlebell in a straight line up to the chest where you grab it by the horn and then you halo it. Halo to the left, halo to the right. Trying to keep those elbows nice and tight. That way we get a good stretch through those lats and triceps. Work that shoulder mobility. Outstanding. Twenty more seconds, Sheena. You're doing great. 15 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, section 1's in the books. Section number 2, just like section number 1, we're gonna talk you through it, demonstrate all the exercises so you get to grab a little sip of water while I explain here. We're going to be working 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off times 2 rounds. All right, we're going to do floor press on the left here. So you're going to take that kettlebell, nice solid grip. All right, you'll be coming down to the floor. That forearm should be balanced at about a 90-degree angle when you come all the way down. The back of that arm will be resting on the ground at the bottom of each rep, and then you'll lock it all the way out, get a little squeeze at the top. All right, then you'll get 10 seconds to safely switch hands. Demonstrate it on the right so they can see this side too. So see how the back of Sheena's upper arm tricep touches the floor, and then she presses it all the way up over that chest, locks it out before performing the next rep. All right, so 30 seconds on each side, and then we're gonna do sit-up with a twist. So you're gonna perform one sit-up, twist to the left, twist to the right. Nice, strong, straight trunk there. Good, left, right, left, right. See how she's holding it by the handle and the base? We'll switch sides, we'll switch our grip on the second round, okay? And then, again, we're gonna use that same grip for the bridge pullover. You're gonna lie on your back here, hip bridge, all right? Driving your heels, hips high, and then you're gonna pull it over. Keeping those elbows nice and tight and try to come back as deep as you can behind you. This grip allows you to get the most stretch out of this movement, all right? And same with the sit-up twist, we'll switch our grip on the second round. All right, so you're gonna be on the floor here for the remainder of this section. So let's get ready for that floor press on the left in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Press it. Good. Squeeze it at the top. Now, if you want a little bit more tricep, you can keep that arm kind of dialed in close to your ribs. If you want a little bit more shoulder pec, you can let that elbow come out against, away from your trunk at about a 45-degree angle. 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. 10 seconds to safely switch hands. You don't want to rush that hand switch here. 4, 3, 2, 1, and press. Floor press again. 30 seconds on the right. Notice how Sheena's getting maximum range of motion by letting the back of that arm come all the way down to the ground, and then pressing it all the way up to lockout. 3, 2, 1. Great job. All right, sit up with the twist. A little bicep, a little core here in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. One sit up, twist to the left, twist to the right. Good job. Good job. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right. Bridge pullover. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Notice how there's a straight line from the femur on through to the back. Really have to squeeze those glutes hard and drive through the heels to keep those hips nice and high. Sheena's arms are fairly straight here, so she's able to really get that kettlebell far away from her body. That increases the challenge of it. If it's really heavy for you, you can bend your elbows a little bit, keep it closer to your head, and it'll make it a little bit more doable if you have a heavy weight. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right. Second round, floor press left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Fifteen more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. All right. 10 seconds to safely switch hands is your final set of floor press. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. I was just noticing Sheena's fingers were open. If you have a good grip on this thing, if you're really using the 3 points of contact where the handle's on the heel, the palm, and then your arm is resting in that curvature, you don't need to have a death grip on that kettlebell, all right? Exactly. You can just let the weight rest where it's supposed to rest and give your grip a little rest. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, final set of sit-up twist. Trying to remember how you held it last time? The other way. Hold it, there you go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's what you got me for. Good job. It's like you're bailing water. Outstanding. 15 more seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful work. Good job. All right, one more set of bridge pullovers, and then we can put section 2 to rest here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice strong hip bridge. You're using those strong lats to pull it on over to your midsection. Good job. 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Section 2 is complete. Great job. We're on section 3 here. All right, so I'm going to explain, take a little drink if you need it. We're going to go 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off times 4 rounds. They're short little rounds, but they're explosive. So the first exercise are 2-hand jerks, all right? So you have your one hand on the base, one hand on the handle, and then a jerk is a hop and then a drop. So you use those powerful legs to accelerate the kettlebell, and then you drop underneath it before it has a chance to fall. You catch it with locked out arms, you stand it up the rest of the way to complete the rep. If you've not learned that yet, we have a great video, but in the meantime, go ahead, give me a push press where you use your legs to assist that overhead press. All right, and then since Sheena has that handle in her left hand, we're gonna do left hand snatch after our 10 seconds of rest. Great, so it's a big swing where you catch that kettlebell fixated over your center of mass. If you haven't learned this one, well, you're gonna do a high swing with the float, all right? Basically swing it nice and high and just give it a little float. This will get you ready to start learning how to do that snatch. And then we're gonna switch hands each round. So you'll start non-dominant side the first round, then you go to your dominant on the second, and then back and forth for the 4 rounds. All right, starting with the 2-hand jerk here. I like to call it that hop and drop. Just a very literal explanation of the exercise. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. If you have good mobility, a narrower stance will work for you. If you have limited hip or thoracic or shoulder mobility, then you need a little bit wider stance to get underneath it while keeping the weight stacked over your center mass. 3, 2, 1, great job. All right, 10 seconds of leisure. Get ready for that snatch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I appreciate your eagerness. Yeah, good job. The quicker the hand insertion, the softer you catch it. That hand insertion should start happening at about chest height, right? Really aim to get your hand through the window as soon as possible. That way you can guide it into the lockout. 3, 2, 1, 10 seconds of leisure, okay? Switching sides here. 3, 2, 1, and jerk. 2-hand jerk. Good job. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, so that was the right hand. So right hand snatch coming up. In 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So Sheena's snatching on the right hand right now. So her right foot is slightly in front of her left foot. I like to teach a staggered stance. It does a lot. It allows you to move your body in direct opposition to that kettlebell to really help with the counterbalancing. It allows you to get good arm-body contact. It just allows you to generate more power out of that swing. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful work. Okay, we're back to the left side. 2-hand jerk in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. A lot of power and explosiveness that comes from doing the jerk. And that snatch has that power endurance, that cyclical motion. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful work. All right, left hand snatch coming up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Left hand snatch. If you were to look in the Webster dictionary, snatch means to grab something quickly, not the Urban Dictionary, the Webster dictionary, all right? Grab it quickly, right? Well, you want to insert your hand quickly. You can't do a snatch tentatively or slowly. 3, 2, 1, time. Good job. All right. Right hand. 2 hand jerk in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Good job. Hop it and drop it. There's definitely shoulders and triceps involved in the jerk, but the main mover is going to be those powerful legs. That hop is similar to the hop that you do when you're jumping rope, but imagine you're holding weight while you're doing it. 3, 2, 1, time. Don't need to imagine. This is reality here. All right, final set of snatch here. Right hand snatch in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's get it. Great job. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I like it. Good job. Section 3 is in the books. We're on section number 4. We have 2 new exercises. We're going to go 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off, times 2 rounds. The first exercise is going to be a pull under. You're going to plank beside your kettlebell. You're going to reach across your body, under and across, pull it across, set it down, then under and across, pull it across with the other hand, maintaining that nice strong plank the entire time. This is the modification, where you can do it on your knees, make it just a little easier on yourself. Okay, and then we'll do a kneeling tricep extension. Hold that kettlebell by the horns here, elbows nice and tight, drop it deep behind your head, and then extend it all the way, all right? 30 seconds a piece, 10 seconds of leisure in between each exercise, times 2 rounds. Sheena, you ready? Pull unders coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go, pull it under. Good job. Notice how we come back to a nice strong plank each time, get nice and stable before reaching under and across. The hips are staying stable. We could set a glass of water between those hips and it wouldn't spill. If you're moving all over the place, slow it down a little bit. Try to do it with control. 3, 2, 1. Great job. All right, from a kneeling position, get ready for those tricep extensions. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's extend it. Good job. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful work. All right. One more set of pull unders. Final set of pull unders. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Great job. Pretend that kettlebell is a pail of water and it's full to the brim with water and you don't want to spill a drop. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. One more set of tricep extensions. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's get those triceps tightened up. 15 more seconds. It's like steel wrapped in leather. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Section 4 is complete. We're on our 5th and final section. We always save the best for last. And this last section is what we call it an AMRAP. Okay, it's as many rounds as possible. The way you're going to complete a round is you're going to do 10 repetitions of each of these 3 exercises. The first exercise you'll do 10 reps of is plyo push-ups. All right, that plyo is meaning like you're getting airborne, right? So Sheena's going to demonstrate. The kettlebell's in the center of your body, handle side away. You're going to push up, switch hands. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's a plyo push-up. Notice how she gets a little bit airborne. Now, if you can't do that, you can do offset push-ups, which is the same thing, but you're just gonna not be coming up off the kettlebell. You'll just switch hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, the fast way, okay? And then lunge jumps. Beauty of these kettlebells is they have a nice wide base on them, so you can use that kettlebell as your base. So it's gonna go on the ground in front of you, yep. You can use it to support your body here. Now Sheena's doing it really fast because she's got strong arms, right? You can do this a little bit slower if you like. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those. And then 10 perfect 2-hand swings. You're gonna set up about a foot behind that kettlebell or a little bit further. Hike it back between those legs so that those wrists meet your groin. Squeeze those glutes, accelerate that kettlebell up to about chest height for each rep. 10 reps, and that will equal a round. I want you to do as many rounds as you can in a 3-minute period of time. I'm guessing you'll get probably about 3 rounds. Here we go. Plyo push-ups or offset push-ups, beginning in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. One hand on, one hand off. Push up and switch sides. Push up and switch sides. You can throw a little hand clap in the middle if you like. There you go. Boom. Nice. Good job. Make sure you keep track of your reps though. Good job. Now you're gonna roll that kettlebell up to its base. Lunge jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. And then 2-hand swings to complete the round. Good job. The heavier your kettlebell, the more you're going to have to counterbalance that kettlebell. Good job. One minute down. Great work. That was only a minute? What? Something wrong with your clock. Great job. Open up those hips, work that core, those hip flexors. You're doing great. You get 4 rounds on this, you're a rock star. Great job. Don't listen to those arms. Under a minute. Final minute to win it. "45 seconds remains. Keep in great form. Great job. 10 seconds. 30 seconds, I mean. Good job. Woo. Now we're at 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. I know Sheena wants that. She really wanted that 4th round. You're still a rock star. Great job. Outstanding. So the main body of our workout is complete, but no workout is 100% complete without a little cool down stretch. It really helps keep you loose and limber, recovery faster, okay? Helps prevent injuries. So you just got a little short cool down stretch for you. We're gonna start with 30-second forward bend. You can do it standing or seated. Nice deep breath, reach for the sky, look to the sky. Exhale, reach for your toes to the best of your ability. We're gonna hold this for about 30 seconds here. If you need to bend your knees a little bit, you can, and then just slowly try to straighten them to the best of your ability. Got another 20 seconds, and then you're gonna lie on your back, and we're gonna do what's called a figure 4. You'll cross your right ankle over your left knee, then you'll pull your left knee towards your chest for a figure 4 hip glute stretch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and lie on that back. Right ankle over the left knee, pull that left knee towards your chest, making a little figure 4 here. This one always feels the best after doing a lot of posterior work because those hips and glutes get so tight. In 5 seconds, we'll switch sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side, please. Great work. All right, 30 seconds. Left ankle over the right knee, pulling that right knee to the chest. Next, we're gonna come up to one knee and we'll perform a quad stretch. Well, you can do this from a kneeling position or you can do it from a standing position, but you're basically gonna grab your right foot and bring it up to your rear. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's roll it up. Either take a knee or stand up. Bring that right heel to that right cheek there. Good job. Slowly bring yourself upright. Try to squeeze the quad on that down leg. Five seconds, we'll switch legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side, please. Got 30 seconds on this leg. And after we're done with this leg, we're gonna lie face down. We'll let our arms go out straight out to the sides for an alternating scorpion. Basically, you're gonna make a big T and then you'll bring your right leg over your left side and then in alternating fashion, your left leg over your right side in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lie face down, arms out to a T, right leg over the left side, left leg over the right side. Take as much time as you like. Feel that stretch. Good job. Another 10 seconds here, then I'll have you bring it back to center. Bring your hands directly underneath your shoulders, elbows tucked back towards your ribs. Then you're gonna go into a cobra. 3, 2, 1. Push yourself up into that cobra. Look to the sky, try to pick that chin up a bit, but keep those hips on the ground so you don't need to fully straighten those arms if you can't do that. Good job. And then lastly, we're gonna move into a child's position. So you're gonna sit your hips back on your heels, walk your hands out nice and far till you feel a stretch through your lumbar and your lats. Just hold that for a few more seconds here. I wanna say great job. Thank you for your hard work. Thank you, Sheena, for that great pace. You did great. Drink lots of water, and we're going to see you soon. Bye.